If this summer has left you feeling a little bit unmotivated and a little stuck, maybe your beauty routines have been inconsistent and your habits have slipped, but deep down you really want to still glow up and you want to step into this next season feeling like the best, most confident, elevated version of yourself, then this video is for you. These are the 10 glow up habits that you need to become that girl this year, because it's not too late to become the version of you that you've been visualizing all year. And by the way, if this is your first time seeing me, my name is Martha and I help women become the best version of themselves. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, let's get into it. So first, let's start with your personal style. Have you ever saved a bunch of pins to Pinterest of different outfits or maybe Instagram posts, but every time you look in the closet, you feel like you have nothing to wear? This habit will change everything for you. It's called the 3-word method by celebrity stylist Alison Bornstein, and it will change the way you glow up. So here's how it works. You choose 3 words that describe your personal style. The first word is a practical word that describes what you wear on a day-to-day basis. So maybe it's comfortable or convenient. The second word is your aspirational word. And if you look at your mood board on Pinterest and see the ones that you've saved, what is this theme that you see there? Is it very elevated, classy? That would be your word. So your first word maybe is comfortable and your second word is classy. And then now your third word is emotional. How do you want to feel in your clothes? How do you want to feel in your style? Maybe it's confident or sexy. For me, it's comfortable, elevated, and sexy. So for you, those 3 words may be different. But once you start using this 3-word method when you shop, you'll start to notice that your outfits start reflecting your glow up instead of never having anything to wear. I used to always order these big Fashion Nova and Pretty Little Thing hauls for every single trip, and I never had anything to wear because I was just buying clothes based on the trend. When you start buying clothes based on your actual glow up and who you're trying to become, you will always have something good to wear. So habit number 2 is to create a beauty maintenance slot. And I promise you, this is gonna save you so much time in your glow up. Have you ever felt the stress of an event coming up and you feel like you need to get it together? Maybe it's a wedding or a party or a trip and you just feel like your nails aren't done, your hair's not done, and like everything's not done. This really saves you a lot of time and stress, because when you put in a weekly maintenance slot, it helps you stay polished and put together all the time. So you designate a certain time of the week, maybe it's on Sunday, maybe it's Friday after work, where you just take time to do your grooming routines. So maybe it's doing your nails, doing your hair, doing a mask, red light therapy, whatever your glow up routine looks like, you put that spot in your calendar so that you never miss it. And so that when something comes up, you're always ready. You stay ready. And this helps you avoid weeks going by without taking care of yourself. Habit number 3 may be a little bit of a controversial take, but I swear to you, it has changed my life. And that is to script your dream life with ChatGPT. One of the fastest ways to make your glow up happen for you is to start to visualize what that glow up version of you looks like, feels like, and acts like. And sometimes when you're really far away from that and where you are right now, it could feel difficult to do that. So here's how I do it. And trust me, once you try this, you will never look at your goals the same. This really brings your future goals into your current reality. So I open up ChatGPT and I tell it everything, like my dreams, my goals, my desires, how I want to look, dress, feel, and I ask ChatGPT to create the day in the life of me in this dream glow up. When you see the written script or when you hear and play the playback of what your glowed up life would look like or feel like or sound like, it hits differently and you start to embody that glow up. It's like affirming yourself. It's like saying affirmations. You just have ChatGPT reading it out to you. And sometimes ChatGPT thinks of things that you didn't even think of. And that all brings your glow up into today instead of far away in the future. And you can save the story in your notes app as your phone wallpaper and just have it as a reminder. You can read it every single morning, and that's going to encourage you on the days you feel unmotivated and you don't want to do anything. You start to see that version of you you're trying to become, and it reminds you to get up and to keep going. So habit number 4 is to create a signature scent for your glow up. Okay, so what's one of the first things you hear about Rihanna when people talk about Rihanna? For me, it's always about how she smells. Everyone says she smells incredible, and like it's like a scent you always remember. And that's the power of scent. A lot of times we remember smells even more than just memories. So if you want your glow up to really embody this new identity that you're stepping into, create a scent for your glow up. So pick out something nice, luxurious, whatever makes you feel like this glowed up version of yourself. Wear it when you go out, wear it when you you go to work, wear it in the house. Just start having that scent be the scent of your glow up identity and start creating new memories with that. So this next habit is gonna help you glow up in the morning in literally 10 to 20 minutes. And that is movement for posture and energy. I want you to think of someone who embodies the glow up energy that you're going for. Maybe it's a celebrity, maybe it's someone you know. Do they walk around with their shoulders forward and their head down like this? They probably don't. They probably stand with their shoulders back and their head high. And that posture helps them look glowed up. I think that's something we really underestimate. And if you are a big chested girly like me, sometimes our shoulders just move and roll forward because we're carrying our weight heavy in the front. So doing mobility exercises, even for 10 minutes, like you just put on mobility on YouTube, or I like to do Peloton mobility for 10 to 20 minutes in the morning. I literally step into my day with a whole different energy. There is something about posture and the connection to your energy that really helps you stand like you are that woman. So for this next habit, I want you to create a sacred space for getting ready and keep it clean. So your glow up starts before you ever leave the house. Look at your vanity, look in your bathroom, and what does it look like? I know for me, I used to have makeup everywhere. I would quickly rush to go out to an event and leave my makeup on the counter. My getting ready space was just like not a beautiful space, and it would be something that I didn't enjoy to do. So what I did was I got a little nice mirror and a desk from Amazon that had some drawers that I can organize my makeup, and I made that my ritualistic getting ready space and keep it clean. If I want to look good on the outside, my house also has to look good too because it reflects that energy. So take this time and create a sacred space. Maybe it's in your bathroom, maybe it's in the corner of your bedroom. Put a candle, maybe put some little bit of flowers or some organizers, and really make it a place where you feel excited to get ready. This next habit I live by, and you can change your entire glow up, and that is the offline hour. So when you think of that glowed up version of yourself, is she staying at home scrolling on her phone? She probably isn't. There's something so magnetic about people who are present. By dedicating an hour offline every single day, it helps you become more present. And if you can't do it every day, maybe it's just on the weekends. Maybe it's in the morning, or maybe it's before bed. I really like it in the morning. It really just gives you the space to think and to create from your own self without the noise of social media or email notifications from work or other people telling you their problems, and helps you be present and grounded in your own self and in your own life. You will notice that your mind starts to get clearer, your ideas start coming to you, and you just walk through your day just with a little just more confidence and a boost in yourself because you've had that moment with yourself. So this next habit is really setting you up to be unrecognizable, and that is the future self filter. Every decision that you make in the day is a chance and an opportunity to become closer to that girl that you've been visualizing. How you respond to a text message, what you eat, how you treat yourself. All of these things are moving you towards your future self. So the future self filter is simple. When a choice comes up, I want you to ask yourself, would my future self do this? And this isn't about being perfect. It's about thinking through the lens of your future self, because your future self makes different decisions than your current self. It's about stacking these mini habits towards the self that you are trying to create, the glowed up version of yourself. I know for me, it's really easy to slip into habits that I'm trying to let go of, whether that's snacking late night or maybe responding to a text message in a way that I'm not proud of. So now I take the time and I ask myself, would my future self do this? This next habit I want for all of my women out there, and that is to protect your energy. It is very difficult to glow up when you are constantly drained by other people, situations, and things. It's not just about sleep or self-care. It's about who has access to you, who has access to your energy. Protecting your energy means being intentional with your time, your boundaries, and your attention. This might look like saying no to plans that you know will exhaust you, or keeping distance from people who you know drain you, or curating your social media feed to reflect something that inspires you instead of something that leaves you feeling insecure and comparison. When you protect your energy, you create the space to allow habits that I listed in this video or other healthy habits to really have the space to come into your life. You deserve to put that energy back into yourself and to take care of yourself and to protect your energy. So this last habit to make sure you do not skip is to celebrate your wins. So glow ups don't just happen one day. They happen through a bunch of different habits and mini wins and choices that got you to your glow up. So make sure you notice them. The day that you took that extra time to do your hair or to clean up your makeup desk, desk or to fuel your body with good foods that make you feel good. Celebrate that. Self on a coffee date. Take yourself out. Do something for yourself. Don't let that just go by, because you need to celebrate the version that you are becoming so that you feel excited to do the habits every single time. So spotting the progress that you're making now will help the big changes come in the future. Now, if you're ready to start these glow up habits with a community of women who are doing it right alongside with you, make sure you subscribe and like this video, because the next video is going to be for you. I'm putting something together that's going to help you take these glow up habits and put them into action so you can become unrecognizable this year. Thank you so much for watching.